Shannon
isn't available right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi. I know where. We were just walking into town to get breakfast. Jao wanted a smoothie bowl again, but we realized how far it is, so we turned around and decided, because there's 3 of us, we'll hire a scooter and Jao can drop us off and pick us up one at a time. Because taxis, if you're staying in the Amed, taxis are far and few and they are expensive. For us, it was $20 there and back for I think it's less than a 5-minute drive. So hiring a scooter for the whole day was cheaper, and 5 minutes waiting around while Jar's dropping one of us off is worth it compared to paying $20 every time we want to go back and forth to the town, which isn't even that far away anyway. So if you're staying in Amed, just keep that in mind. We got our scooter and we're finally on the way to get breakfast.
It's at $900.
You change 900. My French toast has arrived. Comes with fruit, and then I got a side of bacon, which I'm just gonna put on the toast. Huh? I don't know. Maybe because I asked for a side of bacon.
He asked if you wanted it on the side.
I saw this on the menu. Ooh. So that's the coconut ceviche, and this is the Turkish bread on the side. I got Mr. Blue. Adele got Mr. Yellow. Looks really nice with the little flowers. And Jao got Mr. Pink, which matches his pink shirt. My coconut pandan mocktail with pineapple. Back on the scooter, Adele's staying in the pool, and we're gonna go for a little cruise. You will be pleased to know that Amed has actually clean beaches. The water's clear. I mean, there's still rubbish everywhere, but it's nothing like Kuta Beach with plastic bottles lining the shore. We're trying to find a beach we can go down to, but it's kind of hard because a lot of the beaches around here are privatized, so the only way you can go down there is if you're staying at the hotel or eating at a restaurant or something. But we've just stopped in a shady place on the side of the road, so Jar's gonna set up his drone and fly it out. Off she goes. The good thing about Amed though is that it is really easy to ride a scooter around here because there's not that much traffic, at least compared to somewhere like Kuta or Canggu. But the roads need repairs, so you have to watch out for bumps and potholes and all that. But besides that, it's pretty cruisy. But we've been riding south, so we're gonna go back to the town because I'm pretty sure they have a couple of beach access points there, like Amed Beach and something else. This is a nice new road.
That's the villa.
Yeah, I know. We've made it to a beach and I've got to say it's pretty disgusting. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like a huge thing of muck here and all along. I live in the southwest of Australia, so I will say that it is really hard to impress me with a beach because we are blessed with so many amazing, pristine, non-crowded, empty beaches with clear water that this isn't even comparable at all. I think the sand on these beaches is black because it's volcanic soil, but it's still covered in rubbish. And the water is not something you'd ever want to think about swimming in. I think you'd have to be pretty crazy to go swim out in that stuff, whatever it is. So I'm wondering how people get to their boats. It looks like there's a dock over there, but I'm not sure if they take a smaller boat to get to these ones that are already out in the water or what. Let me know if you know. What were you doing again?
Walking on the wall around.
Like,
Without touching the bottom.
like what?
Walking on the wall.
Like what?
Walking on the wall without touching the ground.
Yeah, but you said it was...
Like a ninja.
It's starting to rain and you can really hear the thunder now, so I'm going to eat my leftovers from where we got breakfast. I didn't eat much of this coconut ceviche, so I'm going to eat it now. So this is how it's looking after a few hours in the fridge. I'm sure it's fine. Well, I'm not eating the coconut ceviche now because JR jumped in the pool and splashed water in it, so I don't really feel like getting sick. But on another note, it's really raining out and the backyard's kind of flooding, and I don't know if you just saw that, but that was lightning. So I'm going to show you the grass. Is it nice in the rain? We're on the way to get dinner early again because there's been a break in the rain. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to get some food. We're nearly at the restaurant, and while it is all uphill, it's not too bad. It says 10-minute walk on Google Maps, but I think we did it in about 5. I don't know. We are at Waeni's Sunset View restaurant and we have the whole place to ourselves.
We do.
Dell's got a virgin mango margarita. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it mango-y?
A little bit.
We are at Waeni's Sunset View Bungalow and Restaurant Bar, and my mocktail has arrived. It's a something sunrise, I think, but it's basically watermelon juice with mint. And the view here is really nice, so I can't wait to see what the food tastes like. The vibes here kind of remind me of when we were in Sorrento in Italy, with the white wood decor and the view of the coast along the bottom. But I think it's empty because of the weather, because you can see a storm out on the horizon. But I'm sure in the high season it gets really packed here because the view is really beautiful. We We are literally the only people in this entire place, the only customers. Besides the people working here, it's empty. And I think it's just because of the weather, really, because look how beautiful that view is. You have the mountains on one side and then the sea on this side. And if you look back there, you can kind of see a storm is a brewing. But I'm glad we came here for our last night in Amed because I can't get over this view. But yeah, we're just waiting for food now, so I'm gonna go back and drink my mocktail. Gotta be honest, guys, this doesn't look as good as I thought it would be. This is satay prawns, and the lettuce is looking a bit dirty and like a caterpillar's been through it. And the prawns kind of look like the frozen kind, but I guess we'll see when we eat it. JR's, what is it? Bamboo. I don't know. And then here's mee goreng and nasi goreng. The nasi goreng looks good. It looks like the kind we get in the takeout shop in Australia. So let's see. Well, it's got the long grated carrots and stuff in it. But let's see how it tastes. Okay, that spoon's a bit dented up. Let's taste this satay. What's that? I think this might be choco, but I have no idea what I just ate. Let's try the prawns. The satay is like great, it's very peanutty. I do not know what that vegetable was. It looks like choco, but it tastes like a potato, but it has seeds in it. No idea about that one. Are there ants in your food? There's none in mine. How is your food?
Still trying to figure out the flavour and everything.
What about the noodles?
Noodles are, I'll give them a 5 out of 10.
Does the view make up for it?
Yeah.
I think people just come here for the view. The view was nice, but the food was extremely disappointing. I should have listened to the reviews, but I wanted to see the sunset, and we left half an hour before the sunset, so we didn't see that anyway. But tasted like the ingredients weren't fresh. The prawn crackers were stale, according to Vidal and JR, and my prawns tasted kind of weird. I shouldn't have eaten them, but I did. Probably okay if you want to go there and have a few... You okay there? If you want to have a few bottle drinks, because the mocktails weren't even good. At least mine wasn't. It was hot and it was watermelon. So now we're just on the way back to our villa before the storm starts up again. And this is the view that we get to see on the way back. I'm gonna try this strawberry flavored cider. And I'm gonna look for some snacks. I have different flavored Lays here. But look at the price of those chips. You can buy your bread decrusted in Indonesia. Cream bowl. Lots of different sweet breads. Shop's pretty small, so it's not a lot to look at. ice creams look interesting though, fruit ones. I got the coconut cigar. And they have chocolate coated coconut, banana chocolate. They look like they're made from real fruit. And they have vegan options and gluten-free. There's also little thin slices of cheesecake. A lot of processed meats. I love these. And cream cheese products. I got the coconut one. Definitely tastes like coconut. And it's coated in desiccated coconut bits, so it's really nice. If you see these, give them a try. Going so far. Is the Nutella flavor strong?
It's like, yeah, it is.
Does it go well with the cold banana?
Yeah, but the banana's not too cold, so when you bite it, you can chew it.
Yeah, it has a kind of interesting texture. It's kind of chewy and oily at the same time, but the flavor is good. Back at Saka Villas. So JR's learnt that these bang things actually need to be lit up. It says to go 20 meters away. They're pretty low. Seriously, that's... Oh look, this one made a smoke circle. Cool. Did you see it? Wasn't expecting that. That is really loud on your ears. Where's my drink? In the fridge. I'll get it.